What happens to your body if you take 1 spoonful of olive oil before bed after 60? After the age of 60, the body starts to respond differently to food, sleep, and daily habits. Sometimes, it is not the big changes, but the small consistent actions that make the biggest difference. One such habit is taking 1 spoonful of olive oil before bed. At first, it sounds almost too simple. But olive oil has long been part of the Mediterranean way of eating, which is often associated with better care for the heart, blood vessels, and overall health. Still, it is important to say this from the beginning. Olive oil is not medicine, and it is not a miracle cure. It cannot replace movement, balanced nutrition, medical care, or prescribed treatment. After 60, digestion often becomes slower for many people. The bowels may become less regular, heaviness after meals may appear more often, and in the morning the body may sometimes feel stiffer. At the same time, things like cholesterol, blood pressure, inflammation, and blood sugar start to require more attention. This is where olive oil may have a place as a small but sensible evening ritual. It contains monounsaturated fats, the best known of which is oleic acid. This type of fat is often linked to support for heart health, especially when it replaces lower quality fats in the diet. Good quality olive oil also contains polyphenol, natural antioxidants that help cells defend themselves against oxidative stress. And after 60, this process becomes increasingly important because it is connected to aging, inflammation, and the gradual strain placed on the body. Why before bed? During the night, the body enters a long period without food. A small amount of olive oil in the evening may provide beneficial fats before this period of rest and recovery. Also, fats are digested more slowly, which for some people may contribute to a calmer feeling in the stomach. The key word here is moderation. 1 spoonful is a small enough amount. More does not mean better, because olive oil is calorie-dense, and too much of it may burden digestion. Now let's look at how this small evening habit may affect the body after 60, and when you should be careful. The first effect is connected to the stomach and intestines. After 60, food often feels heavier. The belly may become bloated more easily, and constipation becomes a more common problem. There may be many reasons for this: less movement, less water, too little fiber, medications, or simply a slower digestive system. 1 small spoonful of olive oil before bed may support smoother movement through the digestive tract and, for some people, may help make bowel movements more regular the next morning. Olive oil may also stimulate the release of bile, a fluid that helps the body break down fats. But olive oil cannot fix a heavy dinner. If you ate fried food, a lot of bread, processed meats, sweets, and heavy sauces in the evening, 1 spoonful before sleep will not turn that meal into a healthy one. It does not replace water, fiber, fruits, vegetables, movement, or treatment if there is a medical problem. The second effect is connected to the heart. After 60, caring for the heart is no longer something distant. Cholesterol, blood pressure, and the condition of the blood vessels become increasingly important. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid. These are fats that are often associated with better heart health when they are part of a balanced eating pattern. Olive oil also contains polyphenol, natural plant compounds that act as antioxidants. They help cells protect themselves from oxidative stress connected to aging and inflammation. But 1 spoonful of olive oil before bed will not cure high blood pressure. It will not remove high cholesterol. And it will not replace medication if your doctor has prescribed it. The benefit comes when this habit is part of a bigger picture. Fewer fried foods, fewer processed products, more movement, better sleep, and more sensible eating throughout the day. The third effect is connected to nighttime hunger. Some people after 60 wake up during the night with a feeling of hunger, weakness, or a desire to eat something sweet. This often happens if dinner was too light or if it contained many fast carbohydrates, such as white bread, sweets, pastries, or processed snacks. 1 small spoonful of extra virgin olive oil before bed may help some people feel fuller for longer. Healthy fats are digested more slowly and may slightly slow down digestion. This gives the body a more stable feeling of fullness, instead of sudden hunger late in the evening or during the night. This may reduce the desire for cookies, sweet foods, or other processed snacks before sleep. But the amount is very important. We are talking about one small spoonful, not large amounts. More olive oil does not mean a better effect. It may simply add unnecessary calories or cause heaviness in the stomach. The fourth effect is connected to the joints. After 60, the joints often begin to feel different. In the morning, the knees may feel stiffer. The fingers may ache. The back may feel heavy or tense. This is something many people recognize with age. One small spoonful of extra virgin olive oil before bed will not rebuild damaged cartilage. It will not cure arthritis. And it will not remove pain overnight. But olive oil contains natural anti-inflammatory compounds that may support the body when used regularly and sensibly. And here it is important to look at it in the right way. Not as medicine, but as a small part of broader joint care. If this habit is combined with light movement, good hydration, enough protein, weight control, and balanced nutrition, it may help the body maintain better balance and less unnecessary inflammation. The fifth effect is connected to the brain. After 60, many people begin to pay more attention to memory, concentration, and mental clarity. Quality fats are important for the brain, and olive oil is one of the main fats in the Mediterranean way of eating. One small spoonful of extra virgin olive oil before bed may provide the body with beneficial fats and antioxidants. But this is not a quick effect. It is not something that will improve your memory the very next morning. The benefits come from consistency, from the way you eat over weeks, months, and years. When olive oil is part of a diet with more vegetables, legumes, fish, nuts, whole grains, and fewer heavily processed foods, it may support the brain in the long term. And what about sleep? Olive oil is not a sleeping pill. It will not make you fall asleep like medication, but it may help indirectly. If one small spoonful before bed helps your stomach feel calmer, if it reduces nighttime hunger, or if it helps you avoid late-night sweets, then your sleep may become more peaceful. But there is another side. If you have reflux, heartburn, or a sensitive stomach, taking fat right before bed may irritate you. For some people, it may cause heaviness, nausea, or acid reflux. That is why you do not need to take it seconds before lying down. It can be taken a little before sleep, but not on a completely full stomach. And if you feel discomfort, this habit may simply not be right for you. Some people need to be especially careful. If you have gallbladder problems, gallstones, chronic diarrhea, severe reflux, pancreatitis, or another disease of the digestive system, do not start this habit without consulting a specialist. If you take medication for blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, or blood thinning, you should also avoid making sudden dietary changes without consulting a doctor. If you want to try it, start with about 1 spoonful of good quality extra virgin olive oil. Keep it away from light and heat. Do not combine it with a heavy dinner. And pay attention to how your body reacts. The goal is not to drink a lot of olive oil. The goal is to see whether one small spoonful before bed agrees with you and whether it can become part of a calmer evening routine. So, what may happen if you take 1 spoonful of olive oil before bed after 60? You may support digestion. You may feel fuller. You may reduce the desire for late-night snacking. You may give your body beneficial fats and antioxidants. You may support the heart, joints, and brain as part of a healthier lifestyle. And you may make your evening routine lighter and more mindful. Olive oil does not work like magic. It works like a small habit. 1 spoonful will not change your life overnight. But if it helps you end the day feeling lighter, this small choice may make sense.